Faça uma missão. Vamos aqui ver o nosso personagem. A gente tem 3 pontos pra gastar. Vamos ver o que a gente pode gastar. Pode diminuir a probabilidade de morte instantânea. Aumentar a esquiva. Aumentar a velocidade de regeneração do vigor. Aumentar a redução de dano. Aumentar a redução de dano. Aumentar a vitalidade. Aê. Tem que achar um cara pra vender minhas coisas aqui. Tem muita coisa pra vender, mano. Ainda mais rápido aí, na moral. Ziek. Zivik, né?
Our armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Tá, aqui é o armeiro.
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Ah, olha só. Deixa eu ver. Contrato dos Demônios Podres. Foi anunciado que o bom rei Rancid, senhor de Cadwin, ofereceu uma recompensa pelo extermínio dos demônios podres ao redor do acampamento. Os monstros devem ser eliminados de uma vez por todas, por qualquer método. A alma corajosa de se livrar dos demônios podres será recompensada a seu feito será devidamente registrado nas crônicas de Cadwin. Por vontade, grande torneio de arena. Por vontade do nosso gracioso rei Rancid, eu tenho a honra de anunciar a abertura das inscrições para um grande torneio de espadachins. O domínio com espadas é uma virtude de soldados. Qualquer familiarizado com a arte da guerra pode participar do torneio. Se parente ou estranho, homem ou mulher, se você não tem medo de seu próprio sangue derramado, te espera na arena. Recompensa por informações sobre os proprietários de moedas quadradas. A todos os soldados e homens alistados, em nome de sua majestade, eu por meio dessa anuncio uma recompensa receba qualquer informação a respeito da identidade e a localização de proprietários das famosas moedas quadradas. Esses homens são traidores de nossa terra natal. Todos aqueles que cooperarem com eles serão considerados os inimigos de Cadwin. Vou pegar aqui o torneio. Não esconda mais sua cabeça sob um capuz. Cabelo grande, mau senso. Cabelos brancos não são sinais de sabedoria, mas sim de velhice. Cabeças de homens sábios são tanto raras como raspa, corte, arranjos, enquanto seguidores no acampamento. Sambor. Então, por que não, né? Mas a gente vou colocar aqui o diário para fazer a... Continuar seguindo o cara aqui pra ele me falar. Aqui tá a cantina, lá tá o armeiro, tem que ir lá no armeiro. Depois de terminar isso daqui. Ah, tem...
Yes?
Eu quero ver o rei.
Take me to the king.
That I cannot, Witcher. I'm
Really want to babysit.
Você quer ver se minha babá?
You're right.
Ah, que se falhou? Fale com um elfo preso no acampamento cordiano.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me plowing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the raid.
O cara manda um não tem como errar. Aí você vai, caralho, e ri. Peraí. Opa, peraí, tem que ir aqui. Ai, cara, porra. Foda-se, a gente vai andar. Eu vou vender tudo isso aqui. Não tem como errar. Como não tem como errar? Ah, é aquela ali, né? Pera aí, então. Vamos andar lá até o bagulho lá embaixo. Até o comerciante para liberar espaço. Ah, vamos fazer nosso loot aqui no acampamento. Depois a gente fala também.
Piss off out of here. You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect.
Your son of
Liquor.
bitch.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen.
É. Fale com o Maverick sobre seu pesadelo. Tá. E aí,
Are
Maverick?
you all right?
You'd best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion.
What I saw back there.
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have
Come on. Nightmares.
One night, I walked to the river.
Tá,
I dreamt of my
adormeceu.
birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing, a spectre's another. Since then, they mock me.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
What else?
I want to...
Ask away.
Por que você está no beira do rio?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit
So you took part in the...
took part. I barely escaped with my life.
Que momento
What
isso
time did
aconteceu?
the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but
É, poderia te ligar para um
I'll deal with
preço.
the spectre, but you should know a witch is...
my soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few
All right.
Beleza, peguei a missão aqui. Vou pegar tronco de árvore, né? Porque tronco de árvore dá pra vender. Tem uma tuberculose fodida aqui. Opa, peraí. Piso de novo. Lá vamos nós. Pisados. Porra, que coisa aqui, cara. Você está carregando muito peso. Lá vamos nós de novo. Aquele padrão, tá ligado? Sempre carregando peso demais. Aquele padrão do Maroto.
Uma coisa, acho que chegou mensagem aqui no WhatsApp.
Deixa eu ver.
I'd like to play.
I'll play if you beat Zivik and Madam Car.
Não quero jogar dados, cara. Aqui.
Vamos negociar.
Vamos lá de novo. Espada caldiniana, espada longa, espada bastarda, cutelo, espada caldiniana, isso aí. Eu quero dar uma olhada nela. Deixa eu ver. Se ela é melhor ou é a mesma que a minha. É melhor que a minha. É, sim. É a espada de Stannis, né, a minha. Ela tem um dano. Bom. É a bota que eu peguei. Eu tenho botas de cano alto temerianas. Deixa eu ver. Ah, caldinianas são a mesma coisa. Tá, vou vender aqui. Vender essa espada, vender a bota. Isso eu liberei mais peso. Beleza. Tá, aqui um bruxo.
What do you want?
Posso falar com ele?
Can I talk?
No chance. Trust needs to be earned, mate. How'd you do? No talk. What do you want?
Get anything?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scorched his feet. He didn't so much as peep his... Them elves.
Maybe he's hoping to be.
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. There's no understanding elves. If he answered,
Como é que você
How did you
pegou?
catch?
we didn't. Nothing to boast of, really.
Aí.
We found him. Barely
Cara,
alive.
realmente, tá ligado? Considerando ser um índio, considerando o tempo que ele foi lançado, ele já tem
As if a mad
bem
nigger
mais de 10
slashed
anos,
them
tá
with a
ligado?
giant
Ele tem a mesma
scalpel,
idade do.
aiming at their arteries,
Acho
no
que do
less.
Skyrim.
For there was blood everywhere.
Ah, tô na paz, meu
Nasty
amigo.
splashes, even high up in the rocks.
When was this?
Before that,
Can I talk?
no, trust me.
Nem posso falar com ele, maravilha. Ainda não.
Did they hire a witcher?
Tô bem, man, tô bem. Tô fazendo, por enquanto aqui eu tô só no loot, né? Porque a gente chegou pro... Agora a gente tá em outra parte do game, então tem que fazer o loot de novo. Ó! Espelhão. Ó. Ó. Tem alguma coisa aqui. É, arame, foda-se. Couro. Eu tinha que pegar bagulho de couro reforçado, né, mano? Agora couro pesado. Antes de couro reforçado. Ah, pó de diamante, minério de ferro. Porra, mano. Cara, eu queria achar onde é que vai... Pera aí, tem coisa aqui. Sabre. Pô, mano, tem que ter um lugar pra eu ter um baú, né, mano? Aqui não é possível que não tenha. Pra eu deixar minhas coisas. Agora foda-se. Vai pegar tudo, mano. Minério de pó de ametista. Qualquer coisa que tiver aí.
A gente pega. E aí, Cris, na paz?
É hoje que você zera pela terceira ou quarta vez o Elden Ring. Gente, já vou falar contigo. Só deixa eu terminar o loot, já que eu já tô aqui. Já que eu já tô pesado, né? Já tô pesado, então... Ontem foi boa a live, hein, ô Cris? Ontem foi boa, pô. Pegou,
Nearly
Acho que
everyone
14, né?
hunts, but you live
14,
in
se
se não
spite
tá em
of that.
terceira.
Impressive,
I find it hard to.
as do we all. However, in all my career as an ambassador of His Imperial Majesty, I took the liberty of checking some rumors about you. Are you seeking employment? I would
My aim here.
really.
Sinto por voltage, depois para onde? O que você está fazendo aqui, Vossa
What's
Excelência?
the Emperor's envoy doing here?
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern. His Imperial Majesty desires we wish to offer financial assistance, so
Henselt is coping admirably.
the details of my visit here are reserved.
Vou tentar manipular aqui.
I mean, they could be important to me.
Foi,
I can
foi.
reveal one thing. The Emperor was very moved to hear the White Wolf. He asked me to investigate the matter personally.
Why do I interest?
He didn't say. His Imperial.
Sinto por
Foltest
voltage.
was a good king.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's conduct. Since we're talking about Temeria, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Triss Merigold, has disappeared in...
Why do you ask?
I heard the tour.
Esse é problema nosso, mago às vezes
Mages
desaparece.
have a natural tendency to disappear.
Maybe they wonder if witches locked in dun... You're avoiding the subject. Have it your way, I shan't press.
Of course, Your Excellency.
I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for the...
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you...
Organização de
assume, of course, that you are-
feiticeiras. Não faço teorias.
I'm a witcher. I rarely theorize.
I
Eu
don't
faço
doubt
teorias,
it.
não o bruxo.
Sometimes a single understatement can speak more than 1,000.
Eu vi, mano, eu vi.
So I thank you for your silence, Witcher. Do you have other questions?
Why are you so interested in this organization?
I wonder about some
Cara, é que assim, o
strange
melhor horário que
coincidences.
eu acho que é pra
I'm
fazer
told
live,
several
tá
of them
ligado?
were seen in the vicinity
Talvez
of
seja
the
de noite,
assassination.
mano.
What's
Eu acho
so
que de noite
suspicious
você
about
tem
that?
uma chance
Mages have
melhor de
always thrown
ter
public
mais
accusers.
visualizações.
I
Eu
merely
quero dizer,
said-
tipo assim, às 6 da
I saw
tarde,
you
tá
with
ligado? Pra
Foltest
frente.
before.
Até uma
Now you're
meia-noite,
Henselt.
vamos dizer assim.
I need not go far.
Quer dizer, até umas
Rather
11, depois
absorb
começa a
Lockmuir.
diminuir.
Lockmuir? An ancient elven city quite a way.
The mages wish to re-establish their...
Mas, tipo assim, então, tipo assim, pô, basicamente corresponde à hora que você tava, que você foi fechar, né? Porque você fechou, tipo, era 9 da noite, né? Então, corresponde com essas questões do horário. E eu faria nesse horário, que, tipo assim, pra mim é meio ruim fazer desse horário, então... E meus bons senhores? Calma aí, meu bom, liga pra mim aqui não ainda. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui pra eu lutear. Relaxa, 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 relaxa. É só spoilers de guerra, você nem vai se preocupar comigo aqui. Tá bom, vamos falar com o rei.
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask, what you do seek here?
Paz e tranquilidade pra limpar meu
Peace and
nome.
quiet, sire. I need to clear my name.
You must answer quickly and unequivocally. You must be clear, Witcher. Did you kill...
No,
Do you know who did?
Sim,
a witcher.
Do you know?
eu não sei.
I don't know. I have amnesia.
There's an old Kedwenny saying, a bitch
Uma puta
will
nunca vai
never
morder
bite
outra
another
puta.
bitch. 100% accurate.
To the matter at hand.
De Tansaville claims this Letho is in the area. Is that
Caralho,
true?
essa corrente de ouro aí deve pesar para um cacete, mano. Olha o tamanho dessa porra.
What does he want here?
He's hiding from Yorvith and his scout.
And you aim to get?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated?
I don't know. But
My spies have confirmed you. Now to the other matter. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses, and this matter must be settled with a sword.
Eu cuidarei disso.
yeah,
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Now.
Você sabe quem lançou a maldição?
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed to...
Sabrina Glevisings.
Era uma feiticeira,
I hauled her
escoceira.
round to a wagon wheel and burned alive. Well, that was 3.
Tá, por que ativou a
The
maldição?
curse was cast 3 years ago. Any sign?
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice maid. We're dealing with a complex spell that uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. If I'm going to deal with it, I need...
Ah, the play.
Tá, por que você condenou Sabrina?
What did you condemn?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of it. Raged until evening when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The knights boiled alive in their armor. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevisig and...
Tá. Por que Sabrina atacou seu próprio
What
lado?
drove Sabrina to attack her own?
I've heard none. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For
Was she loyal?
Ha!
Tá. Como exatamente foi amaldiçoado por
Sire, do
Sabrina?
you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the...
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused.
Ah, tá. As moedas quadradas, né, que ele tava falando. A gente pegou essa missão secundária. Subimos de nível, inclusive.
Witcher, a word, if you will.
Porra, mano. Calma aí, meu bom. Tenho que vender 300 mil bagulhos aqui. Olha, eu tô pesadaço, mano. Pesadaço. Passei 39 quilos. Mas vamos ver se eu tenho... Nossa, mano. Nem vale a pena. Deixa eu ver. Bota de couro pesada. Calças pesadas de couro eu já tenho, né? Botas de cano alto temerianas. Calças pesadas de couro. É a mesma coisa. Eu vou vender tudo quando eu chegar lá embaixo. Os caras estão dormindo? Eu sei que eu tô
You
carregando
have no
peso.
idea how delightful.
True.
Better times approach, Geralt. You shall see.
Not at all.
Wonderful.
Só o tempo girar.
That remains to...
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison needle up my sleeve.
Não preciso de
I'm
novos
not
amigos.
looking for new friends, Deathmold.
I see. As you seem to be the hero,
Nem todos os espectros são agressivos, sabia
You
disso?
notice that not all the
most would disappear.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the...
Draugrs, is that some professional name, you witches?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war
Drognes.
that rise on battlefields where the...
Drognes é baseado na
particular
mitologia nórdica, né? Que são aqueles mortos-vivos que aparecem no God of
The
War,
name
né?
matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear.
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reverse.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldier. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which
I'll deal with the artifacts.
Levantou-se de outras maldições
Have
antes?
you dealt with curse?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house, but
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted
never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved.
They don't teach you about curses like this.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistresses. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazy.
You've done your homework.
Como funciona a
Explain
maldição de
this blood
sangue?
curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood. Best done at midnight, surrounded by
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about...
Read about it for yourself. I've all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies.
Eles falam pra caralho, mano.
A volume
Aí eu pulo quando... Ah, eu vou ler. Você tem certeza
Are
que
you
foi
sure
ela?
Sabrina...
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely.
How many confirmed?
One. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other...
Small world. And one that... That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina... It was cast by I see. Precisely.
Por que Henselt ainda está vivo? O que há com as moedas?
Why is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf seed?
Beleza, meu amigo. Tamo junto.
Wishes Henselt to wait. I don't think so. I know a few sorcerers. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something. Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe? I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse. How could we do? I don't know yet, but I suspect first I need to...
Cara, quanta conversa aqui. Eu não posso sair da conversa ainda, tá ligado?
We have those as well. No. Why do I get a stake? If you don't tell me... There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved... Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me any... You'll let me...
Começa a trabalhar.
Of course. Listen, you'll do... They need to... Apart, hence... Where will I... Melt down. Those aren't... Last... And what will... There's that. I'll drop... How do... The only divine right. A drunkard, but keep...
Tá bom, gente. Encontre o estandarte de bandeira de Doom, a espada de Vanderbridge e... que mais coisa? Procure o lugar de execução de Sabrina Gleivitz. Pergunte aos redores do acampamento cotidiano sobre o símbolo de coragem. Fale com os soldados sobre a conspiração contra Henselt.
What do you want?
Eu quero brigar.
And I say I can show you.
Careful you don't...
Show me your coin if you...
Let's do...
Bora lá, bora lá.
O Bi, sai daí.
Vem cá.
Damn you!
Might want to put a cool compress on that.
Não, o Bi.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must... Leave me be, father. Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you.
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare. Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for idle chat.
Tá, tem que falar do pai do moleque. Esse aqui?
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free
No right, but you might not want come.
And why might you want to drink?
Eu preciso da sua ajuda.
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same.
Getting sad drunk.
Mm-hmm. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Abbott, known as the Butcher of Sidorus.
Lieutenant Abbott.
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen.
Tá, isso vai ser duelo?
Going to duel.
Are you that? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and hence said don't like...
You mean tournaments?
Nothing like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The jailers really leave the arena. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Sidorus, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my...
Teimoso.
But what
Cachorro com honra. Mas o que é honra para um cadáver? Tá, deixa me ajudá-lo.
What can I...
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son and...
I take that as your vow.
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Why?
Fale com Sven. É meu bom moço.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers. Not any old things. They have to be magically active.
That's not my speciality.
Nossa, porque
Got
você
anything?
tem.
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned? Nails that fastened the wheel of death? Splinters from the wheel? Whatever your heart desires.
Vamos ver o que você tem aí, meu bom. Couro pesado, pó de ametista, pó de diamante, tecido. E tá. Não quero nada não, meu bom.
Are you Sven?
Who's up?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
Pode bancar o herói.
Play the...
You don't...
I spoke to your father.
Ha! I'll wager he told you the sad...
I'm no wandering knight, and you're no princess in distress.
Eu não sou cavaleiro verde, a gente vai ser uma princesa.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the butcher and send him out?
No, we'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old.
Why do you wish to help?
Esse é assunto
Don't
meu.
ask me to explain myself. Now wave that sword around some more.
Tá, tem que desafiar o cara pra uma luta. Olha só que maravilha. Deixa eu salvar aqui, que eu tava esquecendo de salvar. Não sei aqui. O cara tá aqui dentro. E meu bom
I'm
moço.
looking for Letond Abbott.
What are you...
Meu adversário.
I want to try my...
Strange. Most shit themselves at...
They say you're equal to a witcher in a fight.
They lie.
Eu sou melhor,
You'll
veremos.
need to wait. I've a...
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kedweni knights.
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal.
Why do they call you the Petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Latond. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower...
I'll be glad to see anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth.
Beleza, meus bons moços. Não, vamos fazer essa missão. Eu nem lembrava dessa missão, tá ligado? Eu acho que eu nem fiz muita coisa nesse... Deve de passar isso daqui muito rápido, essa...
Yes,
Some...
unique among them.
Uh-huh.
Sem tempo pra perder.
Bora lá.
Most gracious king, noble lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Letond Abbott, known also as the Butcher of Sidoris, at whose side...
Já vou deixar um Iriden aqui pronto, porque eu vou usar o Iriden.
Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of somewhere and Geralt
Eles vêm de algum lugar, Geralt de
Rivia.
Rivia.
Witcher! May the gods favor the better men. Begin!
E aí, vai puxar a espada não? Vem cá. Vem cá. Vem, 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 vem. Ô moleque, sai daí. Vem cá, moleque. Já era.
Facinho, mano, facinho.
Glory to the vanquished. The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven.
Espada caudidiana. Cadê o cadáver do outro?
Long live King Henselt. Long live Kedwin.
Beleza.
Thank you.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself.
You were born in a pigsty with a labour came to your mother 18 spring. Witcher, I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Nada de graça na vida.
Everything had
What is it?
information on those who carry.
Father!
Silence! Why do you need to know?
Preciso saber o que está
I
acontecendo.
just need to know what this.
Ah, it's a long.
I've got.
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Edirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seed of the scheme fell unfertilized. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction.
Is Henselt dealing with Nilfgaard?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old bat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot.
You know a lot.
I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head and placing it on another. But
I can't say.
And neither can you.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to win.
I'll have naught to do.
Bata por dar da Madame Caroline.
And ask for Whistling Wendy. The man will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the so.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor.
Beleza. Carniceiro de Cidares.